factors that you also want to consider while researching the keywords. Some of the most important factors, of course, would be the search volume of the keyword. Now, evaluating a keyword's popularity is one of the best ways to really begin your product research. So as you may already know, the more people search for a particular term, the higher will be the number of potential customers really visiting your product page if you target that particular keyword. But it's not easy, it's not really easy just finding a product with the most search volume and targeting that keyword. If you really choose to target a keyword with a very high search volume as well as competition, it'll be extremely difficult for your product to be noticed within the big sea of competition. So if you pick a keyword with little or no search volume, for instance, then you'll really not get any visitors or conversions. So the trick, or the tip here really is to really find the keywords that have a decent amount of search volume along with a moderate or low competition, right? Another thing is search volume trends of that keyword. Now, does the search volume of a keyword change over time? The answer to that is yes, absolutely. You'll get to know this if you experience a few of your product listings, let's say underperforming, or for some search queries, if you look at some of the monthly trends of a keyword and really see how the traffic, the analytics there around that, then you'll see that it has fluctuated in recent times. That also tells you that it has gone up and down and the trends are changing. Though not always, a keyword will not always show you like an upward or downward trend, but most do, especially if the keywords are seasonal. So for instance, if you have, let's say, best Christmas gift or a best New Year gift and so on. So, if you take some home improvement or that category, if you choose that category, then you'll see more search volumes in the summer versus winters and so on. Another thing would be keyword difficulty or competition. Now, of course, choosing a high search volume keyword is a great first step, but will it rank, excuse me, will it rank on the Amazon SERP or not is something that you really need to estimate. So how would you do that, right? The answer is really using a good keyword that really fetches search trends on Amazon. So you want to check also for the keywords competition. So this number will typically give you an idea if there's a chance for ranking of your product listing or not. And then finally coming over to keyword relevancy. Keyword relevancy refers to, as I mentioned earlier, how relevant or important certain keywords are or phrases for that listing page. Now, Amazon A9, A+, the algorithm that I mentioned earlier uses keywords relevancy scores to really determine what your listing is about, and that will be used to determine what keywords will rank or when you're doing your product research. So SellerApp keyword research feature really offers you a relevance score that helps you determine if it's worth it or not, or whether you want to include that in your product listing or not. So, and you'll see the scale really ranging from low to very high. And we've seen that for the product that I just coffee mugs was very high. The lamp that I mentioned earlier was also ranking very high. So well optimized, usage of keywords as well as product listing.
Hey, it's Riya Mittal here. Before you leave, make sure to subscribe to SellerApp's main YouTube channel where we upload all things Amazon and some how-to guides that will make sure that you're winning on Amazon. You will not get this anywhere else. Until the next time, happy selling.